What's up? Just a reminder, this year I'm very blessed because I live with family and it helps me out a lot. But remember, a lot of folks won't have much for this Christmas, so if you have an opportunity to give, please give to different charities that are out there to help people out who are less fortunate than you. Have a great day. Okay, so in this video, as we walk past Arlington National Cemetery, I'm going to talk about this wish timepiece. It's a Citizen watch. I think it's a replica. I don't think it's real, but I can't confirm that. But I'll talk more about that in this video. Hit the like button, please comment, share, and subscribe to ATLANTICOCEANWATCH here on YouTube. Let's begin. By the way, this video was filmed about 3 months ago. Today's the 21st of December. This is filmed about 3 months ago, and so I'm going to give you guys a long-term review of this timepiece. But first, some tour guide stuff for you. So basically what I'm doing, you can hear my voice in the background, I'm just kind of pointing out some places, but the main thing I want to tell you guys about is if you're ever up in Arlington, Virginia, and you go to visit the 9/11 Memorial at the Pentagon, understand this. You can take videos and pictures of the 9/11 Memorial at the Pentagon, but please remember not to take videos or pictures of the Pentagon building itself when you're on Pentagon property. You could have your camera equipment, your video recording equipment confiscated and never see it again. It does happen. So just be aware of that if you're ever up in Arlington and the DC Metro. All right, let's get into this timepiece here. First and foremost, I believe this timepiece is a replica because it has a very low price, which I'll get into a little bit later on. As you look at it right now, you can see it's just one layer here on my wrist as I'm still blabbing in the background. It's just one layer. And the Citizen watches I've seen usually have a little bit more texture, more layers on them. And also, the pushers on the timepiece, the pusher guards, they're supposed to screw out. They don't move, which leads me to believe it's a replica. Here's some of the technical stuff. Credit to Wish, right off the Wish app. But it doesn't seem like it's real. It seems like it's a really nice done replica, but not real. So I suspect this is replica because of the hot metal feel, the leather's okay, and so forth. But here's some of the technical stuff there. Case 42 millimeters, thickness is 12, band width 23 millimeters, and there's a band length of 8 inches with a water resistance of 200 meters or 660 feet. And we're going to get more into that later on in this video, which again I shot about 3 months ago. Today's actually December 21, 2020. I shot this about 3 months ago. And overall, despite the fact that I highly suspect this is a replica or a fake watch off of Wish, I can still recommend it as long as you know it's a replica or a fake, in my opinion, and you know what you're getting into. Now, the timepiece, if you're interested, the timepiece is still available. It's going up in price to like $27. I think the time I got it, it was like about $10 or something like that. It'll pop up in a minute. But it also comes in multiple dial colors and different colors of bands, including a metal bracelet variant. If you're more into metal bracelets, I really am not into metal bracelets, but perhaps some of you guys watching this are into metal bracelets. Now, over the past 3 months, I've not really had any problems with the watch. It keeps time well, keeps the date well. You know, I'm not one of those watch guys who's concerned about plus or minus a few seconds a day. I don't really care about all that. I'm not that kind of watch nerd. If you are, this might not be the watch for you. But that being said, if you want a watch that looks really nice, looks like the real deal, because here's what I paid for it, by the way, because I suspect it's a replica as you walk through Arlington, Virginia, then yeah, go for it. Remember, use a discount code and give yourself a discount, maybe save a little bit of money. It took me about 10 days from the time I ordered the watch until the watch was in my hands, which is very fast for the Wish app. Now let's check out some of the water performance. Back home in Virginia Beach. Playing with the minnows at Chesapeake Beach, Chesapeake Bay in here, Virginia Beach. No water ingress, the timepiece at all. No problems with the watch stopping because of it being wet. No problems with the band. The leather band of the backing of the band coming apart. There was some wrinkling, of course, on the back of the leather, but I mean that's kind of to be expected. But no problems. The band itself, by the way, pretty comfortable. Although with my small wrist, it will ride down my arm some as my arm expands and contracts like your arms do throughout the day. Most people don't notice that your arm expands and contracts throughout the day. It does, but most people don't notice it. But my arms are so small, I notice it when I'm wearing watches. But yeah, no problem at all. Night performance, pretty good. You can see the seconds, hands, the hour hands here in a moment, and also the total clock marker. You can see no problem. And it's on the B-type dial. It's kind of like a pilot's watch. Military pilot's watch is really more of what it is. Kind of a mix between a military and a fleer aviation watch. Here's the night performance for you guys real quick. Not bad, as you can see. Can't complain. And again, for what I paid for it, and again, I actually got the watch within 10 days, which is amazing with Wish, because a lot of times with Wish, I'm sure you guys know, it takes a month, if not more, to get your stuff. And sometimes your stuff won't get to you and you'll cancel. And of course, Wish 95% of the time in my experience, Wish has been very good at making sure that I get my money back. There's only one instance that I wasn't able to get my money back. So, but that's another story. But the sand hasn't scratched the crystal. It's supposed to be sapphire crystal is what it says, but again, I don't think it's a sapphire crystal. I think it's just a really well-made replica. I could be wrong, but I want to put that out there because I don't want you thinking this is the real deal, just in case it isn't the real deal, which I can't 1000% confirm, but based on what I told you guys earlier in the video, I believe it to be a replica. Especially with a low price on it, it's probably a replica. You can find the real deal different watches on Wish, but you've got to really look and search and do your due diligence and research to make sure you're getting what you're paying for. Overall, I'll give the watch for what it is. I'll give the watch 5 clocks for what it is. And again, as long as you understand what you're getting into, it should be a fine watch for most people watching this channel who are like me on a budget. Anyway, thank you guys for watching Atlantic Ocean Watch here on YouTube. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram, Atlantic Ocean Watch, on all of those. And remember to please give to your local charities this holiday season.